Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech for your daily dose of your latest gaming news and myself, Amata. Today is the 19th of November and I'm bringing you yet more news from Sony as they have reportedly hired a management consulting firm who go by the name of Bain & Company to identify where it can make $100 million worth of cuts to its entertainment unit. Now, it was reported by Bloomberg that Sony CEO Kazuo Hirai will host a conference in Culver City, California on November 21st, which is of course on Thursday, and they'll be discussing the company's cost-cutting strategy. And it is believed that the meeting will result in job losses in their entertainment arm. In addition to the PlayStation business, Sony's entertainment unit includes film, television and music, and they actually rejected a proposal back in August to break up the business. Hedge fund manager Daniel Loeb, who owns 7% of the electronics empire, requested splitting up Sony Entertainment away from Sony Electronics, arguing that the divisions were obscuring each other's value. However, Sony rejected the proposal by unanimous vote, and they said, quote, "Sony's board and management believe it has adequate capital resources to fund its business plans. Should Sony require capital, or in the event of unanticipated events, the company's priority would be to raise capital without selling a portion of an asset fundamental to the growth strategy, and without unnecessarily burdening Sony's ability to execute its business strategy for both entertainment and electronics." And interestingly though, Sony's shares dropped in value by roughly 5% following this, but Hirai did remain optimistic and dedicated to his vision. And he said, quote, "We are encouraged by our progress as we continue to execute on our One Sony strategy. We have made many changes during my tenure as CEO, and we are confident we are on the right path. Sony entertainment businesses are critical to our corporate strategy and will be important drivers of growth. I am firmly committed to assuring this growth, to improving their profitability, and to aggressively leveraging their collaboration with our electronics and service businesses." So it looks like, unfortunately, there will be some losses felt in the entertainment arm of Sony, and it always seems to be the people lowest down on the rung that seem to suffer from these various cuts. Now, obviously, the PS4 has literally just gone on sale in the US. It's not even on sale in the EU or the UK as of yet, so it's really hard to predict what effect, if any, the PS4 sales are going to have on the entertainment arm of Sony is going to have on their profits. But I would imagine that given that the PS4 has sold 1 million units already, that it will be making a profit for them quite soon. And the fact that it's literally so hard to get hold of, it's pretty much turned into gold dust at the moment. And of course, with all these failure rate rumours and the low percentage, but the rather persistent percentage of people suffering failure rates from either the blue light death or HDMI problems, of course that's left a few people without PS4s, given that they are very hard to get hold of. But I think that while the losses seem like they need to happen regardless of how well the PS4 does, maybe it doing extremely well, which seems to be pretty much expected at this point, will mean less people have to lose their jobs. It's never fun for you to basically lose your job through no fault of your own, and just the fact that the company you work for no longer has the money to employ you. Recently, Blockbuster finally bit the dust and has closed. So over 400 people have lost their jobs just because they happen to be working for a company that was in trouble, and that's never a fun place to be. So let's hope that as few people as possible have to actually lose their jobs, but it seems like quite a few will have to, given that they want to make quite a significant cut from their spending budget. Anyway, that is me done for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.